now there's invisible help. Because a lot of starseeds, it's lonely, right? A lot of times we're moved away from our families, or we're become the black sheep because we think differently. We're breaking cycles. I'm an indigo child too. So it's lonely. It's like
Yeah.
I was a salmon swimming upstream. So for me, contact brought in what a remembrance brought in the confidence and the acknowledgement that I needed to move towards being more of who I really was. And this continuous context, I always have a lot of questions, and getting those answers, the information that does not exist anywhere else, was also very important for me
Mm.
in my personal healing.
You've brought up Bashar, and the big chunk of his teaching is do what you love and let that be what guides you. And so what I see when you share your story, it's this exploration within you, kind of going back to what I was talking about with the psychology, where people who are drawn to psychology, there's just this fundamental, like, what makes us who we are, and what makes me feel the way that I feel, and why is it different from somebody else, and how do I advance that? And so you had that, obviously, and then you opened up to this interest in galactics and multidimensionality. Then it's being returned back to you. So then you are, it's like a boomerang, right? Like you're putting that out, and then it's coming back to you. And the people who want to talk to you, like you talk about an expo, people come up to you, and how fun is it, and rewarding, and heart, like you feel like this black sheep. And then you have people who are drawn to you magnetically, and you're the balm. Not only is it that they don't get you and you feel out of place, like has been the pattern, as you've lived this life, but it's like, no, you're the balm. You're what is healing them, because they're like, oh, I see in you what I didn't even know was missing, which is amazing. I always love, like, people will contact me and they'll be like, I didn't know who to tell. I've got this weird story and I didn't know who to tell. And these are not, usually people I don't hear from very often. And I'm like, and I love that so much. I love to hear the weird stories. Like, please, I could listen all day long